Hello guys, I gave an interview in a company called Sonata Software and the location is Hyderabad and the interview date was the June 5, 2025. So they asked me what is LMS. So answer is LMS stands for the Learning Management System. It is a software platform used to plan, deliver, track and manage educational courses or training programs. So key feature of an LMS: course management, create, organize and deliver learning content, user enrollment, add learners, assign courses, manage groups, progress tracking, monitor learner progress, completion rates and performance, assessment and quizzes, built-in tools for tests, exams and feedbacks, communication tools, chat, forums, announcement, email notifications, certificates, issue certificates of completion, reports and analytics, data on user performance and system uses. So popular LMS examples: Moodle, so open source widely used in the schools and colleges; Canvas used by the universities; Blackboard, Google Classrooms; Talent LMS used by the business; SAP Litmos, Docebo, Thinkific, Teachable for online courses. Common use cases: educational institution, manage online classes, assignments and grades; corporate training, employee onboarding, compliance training; freelancer and cashiers, sell and manage courses online. In my project, what I did: GEM LMS is an invaluable user-centric knowledgeable repository featuring learning paths to meet user specific needs and learn the ecosystem better. It serves as a platform for users and trainers, facilitating intermediate processes like the registration training, live training using webinar, certification, feedback, FAQs, and other user specific journey. Key features: asset repository, exhaustive videos, exhaustive videos, ebook manuals, and FAQ repository to help you learn effectively. User journey, structured user journeys for a seamless learning experience. Social media feeds, learn about what's latest on GEM, that is government e-marketplace, upcoming trainings, events and feature updates. Micro learning, bite-sized micro learning assets to give you just the right amount of information. Learning ecosystem, you can contribute and continue to enrich the repository. Certification, get assessed and add credibility by demonstrating your understanding of GEM. Second question he asked me, what is peer in PHP? So peer in PHP stands for PHP extension and application repository. So if you can short it, so peer is a framework and distribution system for reusable PHP components. Okay. It provides structured library for open source code packages, a command line tool to manage packages, a standard coding style and best practices. Or peer is a collection of read ready-made PHP code libraries that you can use in projects. So what can peer do? Send emails, connect to databases, make web requests, reuse helpful functions. How to install a peer library? In terminal, peer install mail, then in your PHP code, require once mail.php. Important, peer is a old now. Most people use Composer instead, but peer still works in the many system. So can you compare peer and Composer? So peer old PHP package manager, Composer modern PHP package manager. Peer shares and install PHP libraries. Composer manage project specific PHP libraries. Peer global system wide. Composer project based local to your app. Peer install package name. Composer require vendors package. Peer is not popular today because it's outdated. Composer industry standard. It's working. PR doesn't support autoload. You have to use a manual require once. In the case of Composer, automatic autoloading via PSR4. Main file, no standard project file in PR. While in the case of the Composer, we have the composer.json. So summary is PR, old way, system wide, less used today. Composer, new way, project specific, very popular and powerful. Use Composer for all modern PHP projects. Avoid PR unless you are working with very old code. So they asked me, can you rate yourself in the PHP, MySQL, JavaScript, Python, or AWS model? Okay. Another question they asked me, what is the SCORM? SCORM. So SCORM stands for Shareable Content Object Reference Model. It is a technical standards used to package and deliver e-learning content like quizzes, videos, lessons, and that works with the LMS learning management system that supports SCORM. SCORM. Simple meaning. SCORM, a universal language for e-learning content. So it can be used in any LMS like Moodle, Blackboard, etc. What SCORM does? Lets LMS and content talk to each other. Tells LMS if a quiz was completed. Tracks course progress, time spent, etc. Allows reusability across different systems. SCORM package included HTML, CSS, JavaScript files your content. A special file IMS manifest.xml tells LMS how to run the course. So version of SCORM 1.2 mostly widely used basic tracking. SCORM 2004 better tracking sequencing control. Use case example. You create a quiz in Adobe Captivate or Articulate. Export it to a SCORM package.zip. Upload to an LMS like Moodle. It works out of the box. LMS tracks results. Example, you make an online quiz or store, save it as SCORM, upload to any LMS, it works. So SCORM helps show course content, track progress completed or not, track quiz scores, save time spent on lessons. Used in schools, companies for employee training, online courses, platform. SCORM file, it usually a .zip file with your content and a file that tells the LMS how to run it. So SCORM one format works everywhere. So so these are the question the Sonata software asked me, and the interview location was the Hyderabad and the interview date was the June 5, 2025. So I will share more interview question. Till then, bye.